What's going on, guys? Back at you guys once again. Want to talk to you a little bit. Felt the need to come back and talk to you guys a little bit before the sun go down. How's everybody's day going? Hope everybody's Monday is going all right. I want to talk to you guys real quick about something that a coworker told me years ago, and it was so true what this coworker told me. He told me what this coworker told me. He told me, don't pray, just do. And that's what you got to do in life. Don't pray, just do. You know, what's going? Yeah, don't pray, just do. You know, that's what you got to do in life. You know, I was in my 20s back when this coworker told me this, but he told me something so profound. This dude, he was a artist. Had some phenomenal paintings, very elegant paintings. You know, this coworker of mine, he was from Los Angeles, had some phenomenal paintings, and he told me, I was about maybe 22, maybe 23 at the time, and this guy told me, don't pray, just do. And if people spent more time doing rather than praying for miracles, they'd be in a way better position in life. They'd be way ahead in life. You know, sitting around praying, you know, instead of doing, you wasting your time. Because while you sitting around praying for a miracle, you could be doing something to change your circumstances, you know? And what this guy told me was just so profound. I'll never forget this dude. His name was Dominique. And what he told me was just astounding. You know, like, why waste your time praying for a miracle when you can actually be doing something to change your life? You know? Why waste your time going to church when you could be doing something to elevate yourself, to get yourself in a better position? You know? And if a lot of people adapted this mindset, you know, they'd be in a way better position than what they in now. You know? While you wasting your time listening to a pastor give you nothing but false hope, you could be on your grind. You could be pursuing new ventures. You could be investing into some things. I got 3 investments right now. You know, I got to keep investing in these things until I can have me a full share. You know, I got $14 invested in Tesla. That's not a full share. I still got some ways to go, you know. But, you know, you could just start off small and just add to it. You know, I got another little small investment with Motorola, and I got a small investment with Amazon, you know. So, you know, you could be doing things to change your life. Last time I checked, a full share of Amazon is like $2.18 and some change. A full share of Motorola is like $4.56 and some change. And a full share of Tesla is like $3.92 and some change, you know. And you know, these are the share prices, the full share prices. And it's like, while you wasting time sitting around praying for a miracle, you could be doing things to change your circumstances, you know? So what this guy told me years ago, it really, really clicked now. It really clicked. It didn't really click then. It didn't really resonate then. But what he said, it really clicked in my head. Like, while you sitting around wasting your time, while you sitting around praying for a miracle, looking for a miracle to fall out of the sky, you could be doing something. You could be getting on your grind doing something. But see, the thing is, a lot of people don't want to put in the work, because even the preacher telling you in church that faith without works is dead. So while you sitting around praying for something to fall out the sky, You could get on your job and be doing something to change your life, to put yourself in a better position, you know? And that's why I keep this quote by Denzel Washington in my head. Without commitment, you'll never start. Without consistency, you will never finish. And I keep that quote in my head because that's the truth. You won't start if you don't commit yourself. And if you don't remain consistent, you'll never see what could be at the top of the mountain peak for you. You'll never see what could really be in store for you if you don't remain consistent. Because with consistency, you'll start to see success over time. But see, a lot of people want that fast breakthrough overnight. Success doesn't come overnight. I learned that from Nino Brown. Shout out to Nino Brown. Success doesn't come overnight. Success comes with continuing to stay 10 toes down, as Nipsey Hussle would say, And while I was sitting around hoping and praying for all these miracles, I could have been doing something. And that's why I don't waste my time with that spiritual nonsense anymore. I don't waste my time sitting around praying for miracles, because you got to do something to get what you really desire out here. You got to do something. You got to put forth effort, And I wasted a lot of time, sitting around praying for miracles and praying for something to fall out the sky. That's not how you're going to get what you really want out here in this world. It's just not. You got to get up off your behind. The only thing that motivates me in life, because see, you got to have something that motivates you in life. Like my father told me, some people don't want nothing out of life. See, the thing that motivates me in life is materialism. That's what motivates me in life. Hermenegildos in you. That's what motivates me in life. The ambulance just drove by. But that's what motivates me in life. Some people don't have nothing that they really desire in life. You know what desire me? Them fat buns that I see clapping on Instagram. That ought to motivate you. Them big buns that's clapping up and down on Instagram. Women putting out all that booty up in the camera on Instagram. That ought to motivate you. See, you got to have something that give you some kind of motivation in life. That motivate me. Women clapping that behind on Instagram. And the number one thing that motivates me besides money and materialism, besides money and material possessions, the number one thing that motivates me is time. Because like my father always told me, life is a timed art and you can't get time back. That's why when you do something wrong, they incarcerate you behind, because you can't get time back. You can't make up for lost time. Time that's lost is just lost. This is what motivates me, is that I know nobody's gonna live forever. So the mere fact that you're not gonna live forever, that should motivate you every day to try to get a piece of the goodness in life. Even if you never get the whole pie, long as I can get a taste of the pecan pie. That ought to motivate you, the mere fact that you're getting older. And it's like you have to ask yourself, who wants to struggle in every aspect of their life? Now, you understand that you may not never blossom when it comes to the ladies. You understand that. You may not ever be, a hit when it comes to women. But you have to ask yourself, do you want to struggle in every aspect of your life? Do you want to struggle in all areas of your life? You don't want to struggle in all areas of your life, not forever. You don't want to struggle financially forever. You may struggle when it comes to getting in between some buns, but you don't want to struggle financially for the rest of your life. You want to get into a position where you can pay for some buns if need be. See, and that's what motivates me in life, is that that you're not going to live forever. Time. If anybody needs something to motivate them in life, time. Because time is something you can't get back. That's what motivates me. Every year you notice you keep having birthdays. Every year you're getting older. So what does that mean? If you're getting older, that means years are being subtracted from your life, which means you're getting closer to the grave. So, because if you keep having birthdays, you're going to get old and your time is going to run out. And everything is just clicking with me. I'm seeing that what that coworker told me years ago, dude, don't pray. He told me that, dude, don't pray. Because I said, I pray back in, I was in my 20s. I was young at the time, but he told me, dude, don't waste your time praying. Sitting around praying is a waste of time when you can actually be putting forth action. Things that's actually going to give you the gratification you're looking for. Doing. Because sitting around praying for a miracle, it ain't going to make it happen. It's not. And that's what motivates me in my life. I don't know what motivates other people in their life, but that's what motivates me in my life. What motivates me in my life is money, material possessions, and these women. But most of all, the number one motivator is time. Because I know that time is something you can't get back. We all getting old. So I'm going to leave you with this, last word of advice. Don't pray. You can pray if that's what you want to do, but spend more time doing than praying. You guys leave your comments. Let me know what you think about this presentation. I felt this would be a great topic to talk about. If there's any more topics that you guys would like me to talk about, make sure you leave it in the comments of this presentation. And I'll be talking to you guys very, very soon. Look at that beautiful sunset. It makes you think about being somewhere exotic, seeing a nice sunset like that. But yeah, you guys leave your comments in the comment section of this video. And I will be talking to you guys very, very soon. I like talking about meaningful topics. And of course, I like doing the news reports as well. But you guys have a good evening. Leave your comments. Talk to you soon. And if there's any topic you would like me to talk about, I will talk about it. You guys have a good evening.